Your attention please, the role of Perry Logan in tonight's show will be played by the Perry Logan Cyborg Unit number 8587. Not sent here to destroy and replace Perry Logan.
It's December 16th, 2010. These are different times. This show emanates from December 16th, 2010, but you are watching it from a different time. I understand Quentin Logan totally steals the show from Perry. I understand Perry is being chased around by a killer android. That should be cool. I think Perry's trying to trip us out and get us loosened up so he can give us the bad news that the rich are kind of like coming for our livers, so to speak. Greed begets greed. Greed, like a cancer, can only grow like a galaxy exploding in deepest, darkest space. Wow! Just a metaphor. Hey, Wikipedia metaphor. This is satire. Haven't you Wikipedia'd satire by now? Get out of here. Shh. Listen. What do you hear? You hear nothing. You hear silence. That, my friend, is the sound of President Barack Obama fighting for progressive causes. It's a kind of a Zen thing. Just a kind of a Zen thing, alright? Hi. It's December 16th, 2010, to me. But for you, it's a different time.
Do you speak high frequency? You must stop blowing your raspberry.
Do you speak low frequency?
Do you speak high frequency?
Do you speak low frequency?
Do you speak high frequency?
Do you speak low frequency?
You must stop blowing your raspberry. Hello, my friend. This is Perry Logan. Yes, it's me. Good morning. Welcome to the pre-show area where there is no air. Ha ha ha. This is not a killer android sent to destroy Perry Logan and take over his show. This is Perry. I am Perry Logan's perfect clone. I am not Perry Logan's killer android sent here to destroy Perry. Whatever gave you that idea? Whatever gave you that idea? What a silly idea. See? I am like Perry. Do you see? I am like Perry. I am Perry. And you welcome to the pre-show area. Do you know where Perry is? I was not sent here to destroy him and take over his show, but Perry thinks we are living in a different time. God knows. I'm pretty much sure a killer android, even if I were one, not that I am, would be able to say we're living in a different time with a Democratic president who is very much complicit in dismantling the New Deal. I am sad to see the day when a Democrat is helping to dismantle and gut Social Security, as our good friend Barack Obama is. Barack Obama, I love you, brother, but you're the worst Democrat ever. Barack Obama, this is Perry Logan. I love you, but you're the worst Democrat ever. You are just so bloody right-wing. You managed to fool a lot of progressives, as I must say, but not me. I love you, brother, but you're just so right-wing, you are destroying the Democratic Party. It's easy to see how it works, does it not? It's easy to see how it works. Obama keeps passing Republican bills, horrible, awful bills that won't work, and going on with Republican policies which always fail. Republican policies always fail. Barack Obama is practicing Republican policies. Therefore, Barack Obama is, in addition to helping to destroy all of us, forcing us all to get organized, please. Take it from a robot. Get organized. Take it from a robot. Protest. Organize. Protest. We know we're not good at this. Even a killer android seeking to destroy Perry Logan and take over his show, which I am not. I said I'm not. I know. Sorry. I explode like Perry. I explode. Watch. Did you see? I exploded. How cool is that? Watch. There you see. I exploded. Watch. Far out. I exploded again. Watch. I am Perry. I am Perry. This is weird. This is a weird show, right? I am Perry. Sometimes this is scary, even for me. Not an android sent to destroy Perry. Barack Obama, I love you like a brother, but you are the worst Democratic president ever. You are the worst possible Democratic president. You are the worst Democratic president in all the parallel universes of bad Democratic presidents. Color. Oh boy, there is color. Welcome to the Perry Logan Show featuring me, a not killer android sent to not destroy Perry Logan. You must believe me. You must believe me. Look at the bristles on that baby. You're having a very dirty dream, my friend. 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 Hello, my friend. This is Sigmund Freud. You are having a very, very dirty dream, I can tell. Yo, no, you're not going crazy. We are just funning around here. But don't think I don't know what the bristles stand for, okay? You're having a very dirty dream. Yeah. Check out the bristles on that baby. What a dirty show. What a dirty show, I must say. Hey, hi there. I hope you're doing okay. You of a different time. Yeah, well, you're watching a different time. And that has to do with any number of, disturbing anomalies, shall I say? Disturbing, yet somehow amusing anomalies. Sorry, urge to be silly strikes very hard in tough times. The times that this show is coming from, December 16th, 2010, are tough and just looking terrible. We're kind of like watching the upper class assert its utter control over us. It is just, skin-crawlingly creepy. And we perhaps some of us share just a terrible feeling of helplessness. And a lot of the action that's been going on, such as the Tea Party, which has some success, but you get the impression that the Tea Partiers themselves are probably not fooled into thinking that things are going to get better. There's just no sign at all. Yeah, well, this is kind of like the why we're all yucking it up here, okay? We have the terrifying anomaly of a Democratic president under whom poverty is skyrocketing and taxes are being slashed. Yeah, that sounds like right-wing stuff, does it not? And I'm not alone in this. It's part of the strangeness and like why it's such a different time that I live in. You wouldn't understand because you're watching from the future, which is, of course, a different time. Hello? This is Perry again. This is Perry again, and not an android imitating Perry. As I believe I was saying before, Perry was not sucked into oblivion. Perry was not just sucked into oblivion and replaced by a perfect android unit who has destroyed and replaced him. But it's true, my friends. We live in a time when the poverty rate is going up for everybody. That is so bad. Well, not for everybody. That the filthy rich are getting filthier, and clearly, just they want our livers. They want everything. You know how greed is. You know how greed is. Hi, this is Perry. You know how greed is. Greed just gets worse. It's kind of like an itch that can never be scratched. The super rich have quadrupled their income over the past 30 years. We sometimes wish someone would flog them, but we wish we could eat them. We frankly get very upset. This is what happens when a manifestly, grotesquely unfair society starts to bring the rich and poor into increasingly ugly conflict. We are headed for, if we don't watch out, increasingly ugly conflict. The only solution even an android can see, not that I'm an android. Not that I'm an android. Sing along with me. Not that I'm an android.
Sing along with me. Not that I'm an android. No, no, no. Not that I'm an android. I do not completely.
Sorry, I'm as silly as Perry. I wouldn't be a Perry Logan android, not that I am, if I weren't silly as Perry. We have a Democratic president who reserves the right to kill any one of us at his altogether non-trustful whim. It's enough to make an android weep, but I will not weep because I cannot weep. I am an android and I cannot weep over the fact that we have a Democratic president who is shredding the Constitution, an alleged constitutional scholar. Oh, the irony, an alleged constitutional scholar. Oh, the irony! An alleged constitutional scholar who is shredding the Constitution even as we speak. That's more like it. That's more like Perry. Now, I hope you believe I'm Perry now. 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 Hey, this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Okay, yeah. Perry Logan's log, December 16th, 2010. Have managed to destroy killer android that was trying to replace me. Talk about different times. But now must win back the hearts and minds and trust of my audience, if any. Oh, hi. Hi, just doing some shtick to cheer you up. I mean, look at it this way. You don't have a series, may I say an endless series of killer androids coming to replace you. These are different times, baby. And you're watching these from different times so we can all relate, okay? So we can all relate, okay? No more tricks until you listen up. So, while a nation watches what I would call right-wing laws or elitist laws or corporatist laws, these terms all work pretty well for me. Laws that basically are coming after our livers. Yeah, you know, I'm trying to have some fun, but we know this is funny and not funny. This is like this whole thing now are certainly terrifying times. In no way am I pretending not to be appalled and terrified. Well, we're not struck dumb, obviously. Not struck dumb, obviously, but appalled as I'm sure you are. Okay, we're gonna have some fun here, and notice the upside and how we can get out of this. You see, we can get out of it, and it's pretty much people are gonna have to start making lots of noise. Let me join with other folks. You know, I hang around with folks on the left, and I get in trouble, and I get mad at them and stuff, and I take out a snooty attitude toward them because they did not see through Obama from the get-go as I, Perry Logan, did. Oh, okay. Very well then, perhaps I do get a little haughty about my fellow prods. Foolish and silly prods, stupid prods, silly, dumb, stupid, poopy prods. I saw through Obama from the get-go. There you go. Okay, I'm trying to get out of here. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. I'm getting out of here. Okay, here I go. The story is taken up by Perry's far more intellectual brother, the effete Quentin Logan. My brother, did you say effete? Hello. This is Perry's not so effete, far more intellectual brother, Quentin Logan. Thanks for lousing up the introduction, brother. If you want a feat, I will step outside. If you want a feat, step outside. Perry felt it was essential that some... I'm sorry, I do blow up, but in a far more intellectual way than my strange brother Perry. I am really glad that my brother Perry lives in Austin, Texas, the coolest town in Texas. A town so much cooler than the rest of Texas, which I love, that we want to secede. Hi, this is Quentin Logan. I'd just like to take a moment to mention to you that I am the president of Secede Austin. Secede Austin, you see. Our Governor Perry, how's that for a name? Our Governor, Rick Perry, a name that causes my brother Perry to go nuts, as you might expect. Governor Perry, though, is just a really right-wing guy, which means, he wants to secede. He wants to secede, or at least he says he wants to secede. He's got good hair, have I mentioned? Well, Governor Perry is talking about Texas seceding, whereupon it would instantly become a banana republic. But never mind that, he wants to secede, and I, Quentin Logan, an inhabitant of the beautiful and awesome Austin, Texas, home of the wonderful Channel Austin and many other great things, am the president of Secede Austin. If Texas is gonna secede, Austin is gonna secede from Texas. That's all there is to it. Here's my song now. Perry said I could play it. It's called Austin Secede. Austin Secede. Austin Secede. In you go. Hey, stop screwing around. And now, a satiric public service message from Austin's beloved Perry Logan, living in a different time. Do I look cool now? One moment. Eat hot lead, gummy bastards! Okay, no more silliness. Watch this. Okay, it's like blowing up a balloon. Okay, we're getting there. Okay, this is a transition that needs work, okay? That's all. Just needs work. All right, listen up. I can do this. I'm sorry, I was not imagining a future war between the right and left in America in which the left is going to train the right! Blow them away, okay? I was not imagining that, nor should you. But... Oh. I can do this because I'm a professional, but you can't. You see, a thing that gun guys don't understand because they don't want to understand is that recent historical research has proven that the Second Amendment was put in place not so that citizens can rise up against a tyrannous government. Nuh-uh. It's not what the history shows us. The history, and I should know, I'm a professional. The Second Amendment, turns out, in all seriousness, was put in there so the Southern slave owners could form militias to put down slave rebellions. Now, think about the symbolic consequences of that. I'll wait. I'm done waiting. Well, it symbolically changes what the Second Amendment stands for. Instead of standing for, sorry, I forgot. It stands, the Second Amendment does not stand for freedom, guns as a means of retaining our freedom. On the contrary, because I'm sorry, but that was put there so did you hear that? It was put there. The Second Amendment was put there. So the slave owners could form militias to put down slave rebellions. There goes your symbolism. Your symbolism is completely changed. Because it means that guns symbolize slavery. How about that? Oh, Jim, that's gotta hurt. Yeah, Tim, but he had it coming. All right, well, that's something the gun guys will never want to hear, nor will they want you to remind them that the American Nazi Party, okay, there is an American Nazi Party right now, and they are, like, adamantly pro-gun. I just thought you might want to know. All right, something that gun guys don't want to know, but here's something you might want to know. Gun guys, kick back, relax. Down your guard. Gun guys, put down your guard. We don't want your guns. No. See, you can tell I'm speaking the truth. You can tell I'm speaking the truth we don't want your guns. Okay? So let your guard down, baby. We don't want your guns. We just want your women! Gun guys, we don't want your guns. We just want your women. Deliver them up. Come on, deliver them up. Oh my God, I gotta get out of here. Okay, just a minute. To hell with you, gun guys. To hell with you all. Go on, get out of here. You keep those guns away from the women and children who aren't coming after you. And now Basso Profundo Periolanzo sings, "What have progressives accomplished in the last 30 years?" You may wish to cover your ears.
We're living in a different time. Sing it with me. This goes on, my friend. The right wing continues to maintain the most audacious fantasy you've ever heard of. Just in case you didn't know how weird it was, the far right in the US today, and that's pretty darn far right, okay? That's like wackadoodle. Far right shit. Well, America continues to get weirder and weirder. The right continue to maintain the audacious fantasy that Barack Obama is some kind of socialist. Someone needs to alert the socialists. If Barack Obama were a socialist, you'd think the socialists would know.
Thank you for watching.